What's going on? What's going on, pages? This your boy Jay from Hood Politics checking in. And you know how we start each and every one on. But today we're gonna do it different, man. First off, I want to send shouts and prayers, special thoughts and prayers out to my man Gen X Maga. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Hood Politics is always here for you, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Texas, you know what I'm saying? But we just had a tour bus crash in NYC in New York, you know what I mean? And it's quite a few people died, and amongst them was a child. They haven't disclosed whether it was a little girl or a little boy. But we want to send prayers out to them, you know what I'm saying? And we also want to send prayers out. Smitty, Louisiana just had an explosion out there. And we just want to thank God that nobody was hurt. There was no injuries as of right now. As of late, there was no injuries in that explosion. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep them in our prayers. And also Texas, the Carolinas, New Mexico, and you know how we do it. Anybody else who need prayers and want prayers, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Jay from Hood Politics out here. Hey, I wanna talk to all my white patriots out here. And see this is what I want, this is what I've been trying to explain to people. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between real ninjas and these so-called black people, black liberals. You know what I'm saying? These the guys right here. These guys right here, y'all finna watch. You know what I'm saying? I got Antifa that went their stupid ass in the hood. You would thought they would have learned from George Floyd, and I can't find that video. I think I'm gonna have to go on Twitch. I think I'm gonna have to go on Twitch and find that video. But they went in Chicago in the hood, and the real BLM, the dudes who be out there doing stuff for the community and marching and stop the violence. And every time a black person get killed, they out there marching and stop the violence. The real BLM came out there and confronted they butt. You would thought they would have learned. Also, they got confronted by some Crips in California. They still ain't learned. Now they get confronted by uh black dudes in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out.
Yo, scram! Scram, nigga! Scram! Scram, nigga! Scram, nigga!
Look at the police. Like, don't hurt them. Please don't hurt them.
Scram!
I don't want to have to lock y'all up.
Scram! Fuck Antifa! Fuck Antifa! Fuck Antifa!
Look.
Fuck it!
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, we don't play that. See, and see, them the guys right there. Those are the guys that I'm trying to get to. You know what I mean? Those are the guys I'm trying to get to. If I could get those guys, you know what I'm saying, to vote against their best interest, because right now they out there on BS. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. You gonna hear them say, y'all making the block hot. When they telling you they're making the block hot, they out there trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I'm from there. You know, not NYC, but Chirac and Minnesota. You know what I mean? But and these is the young cats that I'm trying to get because they love Trump. They conservative. You know what I'm saying? They just don't care about politics and they don't vote. You know what I'm saying? If you go out there and you ask one of these young guys right now, who you vote for? Oh, no, I ain't voting for nobody. And you know what? I said the same thing. And you ask them why. And they're going to tell you the same thing that I said because I don't know. I don't know if that was just embedded into our brain that our vote don't matter. It don't count. You know what I'm saying? Because we in the hood and we grew up in the hood and all we see is hood crap, murders, BS like that. You know what I mean? Like politics, the last thing on our mind, yo. You know what I mean? Surviving is on our mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to tell y'all. Another thing, like they not thinking about y'all. They not on this racist crap. You know what I'm saying? The blacks that are racist. Am I surprised that they are racist? No. And you want to know why they are racist? I'm going to tell you why they are racist. Because they are liberal people. That's why these blacks that you see that is being racist, the reason they are racist is because they are liberals and liberals are racist. And most of them don't even know they're racist. How they say they got big hearts but tiny brains. That's a fact, yo. That's a fact. I got a story to share about my supervisor. She a liberal. Some crap that happened, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I left early yesterday. And then I came in and then it was a whole bunch of BS, but conservatives always win, man. We always do it. But yeah, these are the guys, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it twisted. Sometimes, okay, these guys right here, they're agents of chaos in their own neighborhood to their own people. You know what I'm saying? We call them neighborhood bandits. People who sit out there sell dope in their neighborhood and rob and game bang. We call them neighborhood bandits. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what these guys is. If we can get them to vote against their best interests, what would be like just to get out and vote, you know, for conservatives and Trump, not knowing that they're gonna be voting for law and order. You know, it's against your best interest right now because you're on BS. But if you get off BS, it will be in your best interest. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get these guys to get to the polls because they love they love Trump. They stand for Trump. You know what I'm saying? They ride with Trump. You go in the hood and ask anybody about Trump that, oh, we love Trump. The hood loves Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's these racist liberals and they come in all color. All liberals seems to be racist. I ain't trying to, you know, say all of them is, and I don't know why, but for some reason they seem to be racist, man, and that's crazy. Whether they black, white, it don't matter what color they is. They seem to be just liberals seems to be racist to me. That's just my opinion. I don't know how anybody else feel about this, but what I'm trying to get, the point I'm trying to get across to y'all is real ninjas like me from where I come from, real dudes like in a hood like this, they don't care about politics. They don't know about identity politics. They don't know about this race war that's about to start. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about this civil war that's brewing in the mix. They don't have a clue what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that was going on through Black Lives Matter, that was opportunity. Like I told you, they trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Antifa busted them stores open. They ran up in there. They got free stuff. You know what I'm saying? I snapped. I ain't gonna even lie. I called my dudes in Minnesota because I had just moved out here. So I called my guys in Minnesota like, what the hell y'all got going on out there? Why y'all letting them people do that? You know what I mean? Oh, gee. We can appreciate it. Free Louis Vuitton, free Gucci. That pissed me off. I was so mad. I just hung up the phone. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get back into it. But yeah, but also now sometimes they migrate in packs outside of the neighborhood on weekends and they group up and then they get wild. And that's that mob mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's literally that mob mentality. You know what I'm saying? So my advice in that situation, if y'all run across a group of young YN on a weekend and they rowdy and wild, even if they saying something to y'all, my advice, keep it stepping. You know what I mean? Because they will hurt you. And y'all seen that with what was that, Cincinnati thing. Yeah, they don't care. Like, and so they will migrate out. You know what I mean? So always keep your head on the swivel. But my advice, if you do run into a crowd of them, and don't think it's just y'all. And that's what I'm saying. It's not racist. It's not just y'all white people. We avoid they little asses too. They will whoop our asses and hurt us too. Don't get it twisted. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. When it comes to real ninjas like me, I'm trying to reach those young guys because they can vote and they are conservative. You know what I'm saying? I've seen plenty of them on street interviews, you know what I mean? And they went in the hood talking to these guys and they asked them about the transgender crap. They like, what? A man can have a baby? What? They don't have no clue on that. And they was like, what? Hell no, we ain't going. There's no way. It's not. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They dangerous, but they not thinking about y'all. The ones that y'all is into it with are liberal. That we are all into it with. They are liberals, black and white, racist ass liberals. But I thought this would be a beautiful example to get across to let my people know, my white patriots know out here that the real ninjas like us that's in the hood, they got a whole other essence. sugar honey iced tea crap going on in their head and on their mind. You know what I'm saying? They thinking about their ops. They thinking about these young chicks out here. They is not thinking about Trump, politics, or nothing. And these are the kids I'm trying to reach. Those are the guys we need to get. Those are the ones we need to get.
Antifa.
See what I'm saying? What are we talking about?
Fuck What are y'all on our block for, making that house?
Look. And the only reason I'm telling y'all right now, the only reason they walking away unscathed is because the cops is out there. If they'd have slid out there and with that group of YNs, with that group of young scholars right there, if they'd have slid and got caught by themselves, no, I'm willing to put 80-20 that they'd have been getting beat down. Beat down. Cause you look where you at. You walking in the hood, all black, with all masks. The only reason y'all ain't got bullet holes in y'all asses right now is because the boys in blue is behind y'all. The people, my officers that you wanna defund, that y'all wanna hurt, that y'all wanna kill. My officers right now behind y'all are the only reasons that y'all are not lying up in somebody's ER right now. And you better believe that, brother. And if any of y'all out there watching this video, let this be a lesson to y'all. Stay the hell out the hood. We not going no more, yo. The YNs is getting up. You see they saying fuck Antifa. They up on y'all now. The YNs is up. Y'all ain't coming to burn down no more they crap. You know what I'm saying? So let this be a lesson and a warning to y'all, yo.
Yo, scram, son. Skedaddle.
They say scram, skedaddle, beat your feet, all of the above, move around.
I know. Skedaddle.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Austin. Thank you for your service.
Facts, move around.
Yes, sir, always.
Look, the only reason, yo, they ain't get beat down is because the boys in blue right there.
Let's go. Clear it out. Get in your car. Let's go.
They say get in your car and let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Good night, everybody.
You know, bro, you know that nobody likes you when you got blacks teaming up with the NYPD, with the cops. You got black people. You got the young scholars out here with the cops running y'all asses up out the hood because they want the cops out the hood too. Don't get it twisted. They want the cops gone so they continue getting back to getting money. You know what I'm saying? They out there trying to get that bread. You know what I mean?
Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.
They acting wow.
Good night.
Yo, this is crazy.
Good night.
I thought this was a beautiful treat to bring everybody.
Word to Russell Simmons. Let's go.
Right, you always be talking on social media.
Def Comedy Jam 1990. Let's go, nigga.
They say this is Def Comedy Jam 1990. Get y'all ass out of here. Y'all jokes. Y'all comedians, bro.
You don't believe me?
This is Brooklyn, bro. You know where you at?
I'm telling you.
Brooklyn.
You in Crown Heights, homie.
Look.
You in the Heights.
The only reason he's standing like that right now is because them cops out there, and he know the cops ain't gonna let them do nothing to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy. How do I wish the cops would just turn their head and walk away for 5 minutes? I guarantee you, all of them, these three right here, I bet you they'll be the first ones in their whip and getting the hell up out of denied. I guarantee you they will be. Only reason they standing right there like that is because they know the cops ain't gonna let them guys do nothing. That's my bad. Hey, but you know, man, that was awesome. And I thought I'd just share that with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, let y'all know, them racist blacks, they liberal. They liberals. All liberals are racist. You know what I'm saying? At this point, to me, that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. It's not a fact. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's some liberals out there that's not racist, but all the liberals I came across so far, whether they was black or white or brown or green, they was racist. They was racist. You know what I'm saying? But I thought I'd bring this a good Friday night treat for us. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all where we at in solidarity. Real talk. We ain't playing no game. Not the real ninjas. You know what I mean? Not the real ninjas. This is your boy Jay from World Politics checking in. Now we checking out. Y'all know how we do it.